Lift Youth Center was an idea born out of the hearts of some parents. We had kids that we knew we wanted to have support. We know the reality of how scary it is to grow up in our world. Could we make a space where kids could feel at home, be encouraged, know that they are amazing humans? Ultimately, we want to create a community where students are discovering and achieving a healthy, successful future. Lift is a local nonprofit designed to create opportunities for students to be loved as they are, inspired to be more, found in community, and trusted to make a difference. We do that primarily with a free after-school program for middle and high school students, and it's that, but so much more.
So providing a space where it's structured, there's helpful people that are trying to create a positive environment and trying to invest in people. You know, we're trying to bring out the good in these kids, which isn't always the experience out of school.
The heart of Lift, I think, is building relationships with students.
Because it gives students a place to go after school, that time when the kids are out of school and parents aren't home. In many communities, you will see students make such bad choices during that time, and this is a safe place for them to be.
What's been created here is an environment where it really doesn't matter where the students come from, what their interests are, whatever. There's something here for them, whether it's, we hear them playing basketball right now or just sitting out here in nature or doing some of the events that are inside. I think this really offers something for everybody.
Our after-school program is designed to support kids' mental health, their social health, their physical health. We do that with programming, we call it workshops, that are how we reach those students. That's an acronym for recreation, education, art, community, and health. A student arrives after a long day at school. They are greeted with a huge smile. They're given a name tag that says, "I belong here." They pick a workshop and they're gonna commit to learning something that afternoon or maybe growing in some new way.
Then they get to come and get a snack. While they're eating their snack, they get to decide what workshop they want to do. And they're gonna have several workshops to choose from.
So in the recreation category, we have things like soccer and basketball, which they seem like, very basic sports, but for a kid who's never experienced those in school because they don't feel like they're athletic or they wouldn't try out for a team, it's a great opportunity for them to get active. And in the education category, we have things like STEM projects, we have 3D pens, and we have, different architecture things that we've done in the past. There's lots of different opportunities for kids to do something that is educational, but it feels less mandatory than like in a school setting. And the same is true about our art category. Within art, there's so many different things that you can do as an art project that it doesn't have to be this beautiful thing that ends up in a museum, but exercising that creative flow is something that you can use in literally any field of your life. Within community, one of our huge successful things that kids love is our peer support groups. We have them for boys, we have them for girls, we have them for different age groups. And then in our health category, probably our number one favorite thing, at least at Fordo, is our cooking classes. Kids love to learn about cooking different dishes that, it's one of those things, the skill you don't realize that you have any access to, but when someone's walking you through it step by step, you realize, oh, I can do this myself now. We have a really broad way of offering programming, lots of different options for kids. It's so important to us that we give lots and lots of options, freedom of choice, so that what a student does when they come to Lift is something they're actually interested in doing.
It's all about firsts, favorites, and fails. If a kid tries something new for the first time, then that's a win. They might discover a new favorite thing, a hobby, or a potential career path. And they might fail at something miserably, and that's okay too, because we have a perfection problem in our world. It's okay for kids to discover and achieve in a way that builds resiliency. And they'll walk out of the building at the end of the day a little bit better than when they walked in. We offer all kinds of additional services for students who need it, from tutoring to group therapy, family nights, open mic nights. We also reach out and connect with our community in big ways and get them on creeks and get them cleaning up trash. And we try to partner with as many people as we can to build bridges to all the amazing other opportunities that there are for our families in the community. All of that together creates an environment where the student knows that they're loved, the families know that there's support and help when they need it. Lift is important because students are growing up in a world that can be really challenging. For some of them, it's just about an opportunity not to be alone. There's a Surgeon General's warning out that says chronic loneliness is as dangerous for our bodies as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. There are kids who have an experience at school, but they're not connecting. They go home, they're not connecting. To have an environment where they can connect is critical for their development. I mean, that happens at Lyft.
Right now, I feel like teenagers need a safe space to be themselves, away from the noise of the world, and trusted adults they know they can lean on.
I feel like teenagers in this world right now need more people to be around and more of a safe place, so they know that they can be themselves without being judged, or they can talk to people without being judged, and they can get help.
I think it's really hard to be a teenager right now because there's a lot of comparing. You can get on social media, compare your life to everyone else's life, and that can create a lot of anxiety and depression. There's also just a lot of pressure to fit in, and there's a lot of pressure to kind of conform to the norm. So I think it's really special here at LIP that they can really be themselves.
It's literally a war for us kids because we don't really have people that we can talk to. Coming to Lyft, you definitely have people that you can bond with. There's people that will push you to better yourself and find the best version of yourself.
I think what teenagers need most today is healthy relationships. I think people that will speak truth to them, people that will see the best in them, see past the behaviors, see past how they're trying to express themselves, and really get down to who are they trying to become, who will really support them and encourage them.
I feel that teens need encouragement because certain teens feel like that they aren't being reassured that being themselves can really benefit for them. And I think encouraging that behavior of being themselves really brings out the best in some of them.
Teenagers need us. They need you. They need people in their lives. They need support. They need their community behind them, and to know that they're accepted, and to know that if they do need help, there's people in their corner to help them.
Lyft Youth Center's mission is creating opportunities for students to be loved as they are, inspired to be more, found in community, and trusted to make a difference.
To be loved as I am, to me, it really means that I can come to Lyft any day and be exactly who I want to be without having to change who I am to fit other people's kind of viewpoint.
On your best day, when you're super happy and you feel like nothing can touch you, or your worst day where you feel like everything is awful, you are loved.
To inspire them to be more is just an investment into our community, into our future as a whole, as a world, as a community. With Lyft Youth Center, then you're already trying to inspire that, to help guide them, so that if somebody is having problems or is having trouble, then we can hopefully guide them out of making bad decisions.
It's really helped me become a better leader, and it's helped me and a lot of other people develop leadership skills.
Common Spirit Memorial and Lyft have been partners in this community for several years now, and it's important because together we can help create, encourage healthy communities where kids and adults and everyone in between can flourish and thrive.
Before, I didn't know anybody in Fort O. I was literally solo out here, and then I came to Lyft, and I've met all kind of people, and I've made friends with them. I've made friends with people I didn't think I'd make friends with, and we kind of just all find each other and end up clicking and becoming like a big old family, a community, literally.
As a member of local government, I see time and time again how important it is that young people be able to bring forth their ideas, their leadership capabilities. It's impressive to not only our government, our police force, civic and social activities, that these young people be able to express themselves. Lyft gives them those skills that we can look back and we trust these young people to bring forth a future that is valuable to our community.
They trust you to make a difference for, I'll say me, Since it's younger kids that look up to me and stuff, they trust me to make a difference.
If I had to describe Lift in one word, it's awesome.
Uplifting.
Safe.
Imperative.
Enthusiastic.
Needed.
Forgiving.
Hope.
Responsive.
Home.
Lift has done a world of good for the students that we've gotten to serve, but there are so many out there who need what we're offering, whether it's other counties, students we just haven't gotten a chance to connect with yet. We hope that we can keep growing so that we can keep serving students.